kept believing every word you said, even when the truth was whispering instead. There are cracks in my heart where your love used to stay. I try to be strong, try to be brave, but you walked away. Now the pieces don't fit since you tore us apart. I'm still breathing somehow with these cracks in my heart. Pretend I'm fine when I'm barely okay. Your name still lives in the corners of every word I'm afraid to say. I reach for you in my weakest nights, but you're just a memory fading from sight. There are cracks in my heart where your promises broke. I'm holding tears in my chest every time you spoke. I gave you my soul, you left me in the dark. Now love leaks through the pain from these cracks in my heart. Maybe someday I'll love again, but not the way I loved you. I built my world around your hands. Now I don't know what to hold on to. I forgive you, but I still ache. Healing hurts more than the break. There are cracks in my heart, but I'm learning to heal. Every scar is a story of love that was real. If you ever look back and see what you lost, know I loved you enough to survive what it cost. I'll shine through the broken parts, even with these cracks in my heart. The door still knows your name. It creaks the way it did before. Your jacket on the chair, like you might walk back through that door. The clock keeps breathing time, but it forgot how we used to move. Every corner holds a memory, and every memory is you. I whisper things I never said to walls that don't reply. I sleep on half a bed and wake up asking why. This empty room is screaming louder than Your laughter in the silence cuts deeper than the truth. I replay all the moments where I still belong to you. I fold my broken dreams and hide them in a drawer. I loved you without armor. Now I'm bleeding on the floor. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but strength feels like a lie. Your name is in my breathing every time I try. This empty room is screaming louder than goodbye. Your ghost won't stop believing we're still you and I boxed up all our memories, but they broke right through. I'm learning how to miss you in this empty room. If walls could talk, they'd beg you to stay. If nights had mercy, they'd fade you away. I never learned how letting go could hurt like holding on. You're gone, but you still feel so close. This empty room is breaking everything I knew. I gave you all my tomorrows, now I'm living through the echoes of your heartbeat. Still tell me what to do. I'm learning how to be without you in this empty room. The light comes in too soon. It shows me all the truth. I'm still loving you in this empty room. I still see your shadow on the wall. Hear your laugh in empty halls. Every step I take feels too loud in a life where you're not around. I touch the spaces where you lay, the echoes of our yesterday. And though the world moves on, it seems I'm frozen in our fractured dreams. I keep pretending I'm pieces of me still walk away. Fractured dreams, shattered skies, I still see when I close my eyes. I try to run, I try to scream, but I'm still trapped in our fractured dreams. Every memory cuts like glass, every whisper haunts my past. I reach for love, but nothing redeems, just the pain of our fractured dreams. Your perfume lingers in the air, a cruel reminder that you're not there. I tell myself to let it go, but the heartache moves too slow. I built my life with careful hands, you walked out and stole the plans. I'm learning to survive, it seems, by walking through our fractured dreams. I try to laugh, I try to fight, but your absence steals the night. Fractured dreams, shattered skies, I still see you when I close my eyes. I try to run, I try to scream, but I'm still trapped in our fractured dreams. Every memory cuts like glass, every whisper haunts my past. I reach for love, but nothing redeems, just the pain of our fractured dreams. If love could heal, I'd mend this heart, but broken pieces don't restart. I'd give it all to feel again, but I'm left with what might have been. I'll take the fragments, try to be the girl you love, the girl I need, but the cracks will show and the light will gleam through the edges of our fractured dreams. Fractured dreams, empty hands, I'm learning how to understand. Love can leave, but it still redeems in the quiet of our fractured dreams. I'll walk alone, I'll find my way, but the night still holds a trace of pain, and I'll remember what love means through the shards of our fractured dreams. Of some hearts break, but some survive, and I'll live through these fractured Morning comes, but I don't feel the light. Coffee's cold, another silent night. Your name echoes in my mind. tired smile. I've been brave for quite a while, but every step I take outside feels like gray skies inside. I tell the world that I'm okay, but clouds don't move just 'cause we pray. I've got gray skies inside my chest, rain where your love used to rest. I walk through days I don't recognize, with a sun that never rises. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive. Since you said goodbye, the world looks bright to everyone, but it's gray skies inside. Your voice still lives in empty rooms, in midnight thoughts and old perfumes. I fold our dreams in careful lines, trying not to cross those signs. They say time heals, but time just shows how deep the hurt, how slow it goes. I wear my heart like a disguise, hiding gray skies inside. I learned to laugh, I learned to lie about the ache I can't deny. I've got gray skies inside my chest, rain where your love used to rest. I walk through days I don't recognize, with a sun that never rises. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive. Since you said goodbye, the world looks bright to everyone, but it's gray skies inside. Maybe one day I'll feel the blue turn into something warm and new, but tonight I'm learning how to stand in storms without you now. I've got gray skies inside my soul, learning how to let you go. Every tear I try to hide falls like rain I can't outride. I won't stay lost in this divide between the dark and the light. I'll find my sun in my own time. Until then, gray skies inside. If healing has a weather sign, tonight it's gray skies inside. felt it break before you said goodbye. Like a quiet tear behind your eyes. Your hands let go, mine still held on. That's when I knew our song was done. You promised love would never fade, but promises are easy to say. My heartstrings torn with every word you left unsaid. Heartstrings torn, still hearing you inside my head. I played your love like a fragile song, believed it would last all along. Now I'm standing here alone with my heartstrings torn. I learned to smile through empty days, pretend I'm strong in 1,000 ways. Your name still shakes me to the bone. A love that never learned to let go. I gave you more than I should have known. Now I'm paying for loving alone. My heartstrings torn by the silence where you used to be. Heartstrings torn from the truth you never gave to me. I trusted you with all my scars. You pulled apart my beating heart. Now the music's over and gone, with my heartstrings torn. Maybe someday I'll heal these wounds, learn to breathe in different tunes. But every melody still leads back to you and what we used to be. I don't regret the love I gave. I just wish you had stayed. My heartstrings torn, but I'm still standing somehow. Heartstrings torn, trying to love myself now. If you ever hear this song, know I loved you all along, even when you let me fall and left my heartstrings torn. The song still plays, soft and warm, in a heart with strings still torn. feel you in the quiet hours when the world has gone to sleep. Like a shadow without a shape, you're the secret that I keep. I don't call, I don't reach out, but my heart still knows your doubt. When you hold me in thought, do you feel me break apart? Do you hear my name when I whisper yours in the dark? I don't ask you to come back, I just wanna know you feel this invisible thread between us. When you hold me in thought, for real. I pass your life from far away like I'm watching from a dream. You look happy and I smile too, but you don't see what that means. I learned how to let you go, but some love doesn't let go. When you hold me in thought, am I gentle, am I kind, or just someone you once loved, left behind in time? I don't need to cross your mind every moment, every day. Just tell me there's a second. When you hold me in thought and stay. If missing me ever makes you pause or soften something in your chest, then maybe what we were still matters more than the rest. When you hold me in thought, I hope it doesn't hurt too much. I hope it feels like warmth, like a memory of touch. I'll be okay if you've moved on. I don't need proof or signs, I just need peace knowing once in a while you still hold me in thought. Sometimes the night knows all the love we lost. The moon keeps what we never taught, and I let you go, but gently called. When you hold me in thought. scares me without you here, but the past won't set me free. I keep running from the pain, but I'm lost in yesterday. Empty walls, I hear it every time the silence calls. I try to change, I try to move ahead, but every road leads back to what we had. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart still misunderstands. I'm lost in yesterday, replaying every touch. Lost in yesterday, still loving you too much. I smile for the world, but inside I break in ways they'll never see. I'm standing still in time, lost in yesterday. Maybe someday I'll forgive the past, let go of love that couldn't last. But tonight I'm weak, tonight I stay where your goodbye feels far away. If you ever miss me too, no, I never stop loving you. I'm lost in yesterday, but I'm learning how to heal. Every tear I hide away reminds me what was real. If love ever finds me again, I'll love a softer way until my heart learns how to live. I'm lost in yesterday. The clock keeps moving on. Without me, I'm still lost in yesterday. Packed away the photos, closed the door. Told myself I wouldn't look anymore, but every room still knows your name. Even silence sounds the same. Smile, learned how to cope, but letting you go is never hope. It's the love I still feel when the night falls slow. It's the truth I can't heal, but I don't let show you move. easy somehow. I'm still holding us right now. It's the love I still feel, and I wish I didn't. Places we used to be, they don't miss you, but I still do see. I say your name inside my head, like you're only running late, not dead. I tell my heart we had it still thinks you were mine. It's the love I still feel, every breath I take. It's the part I conceal, so my heart won't break. You let go without a sound. I'm still lost in what we found. Still feel, and I can't quit it. I don't need you to come back to me. I just need this pain to set me free. Loving you is my last sin, I'll wear it quietly within. It's the love I still feel, soft, stubborn and true. It's a part of me that still believes in you. Maybe someday I'll feel less pain when your memory doesn't remain. But tonight I'm standing still with the love I still feel. If you ever wonder why I'm not the same, it's not regret, it's not the blame, it's just a heart they learn to reel. How to love and still feel. I remember the way you smiled, the quiet days that stretched for miles. We laughed without a second thought, a love so simple, deeply sought. No fights, no walls, no heavy chains, just gentle hearts and soft refrains. I thought forever was our view. But love can fade without a clue. I held on tight, I held on true, hoping love would carry through. But even hearts that fit so right can drift away into easy slipped through my hands too quickly. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even gentle love can fall apart. I loved you softly, loved you slow, but love doesn't always choose to grow. Love that felt easy left a quiet ache I'll always know. The morning shine with empty light. The places we touch now feel so quiet. I hear your voice in fleeting streams, the gentle echo of our dreams. I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but love like ours can drift away, even when it feels like home. Some love is meant to walk alone. I close my eyes, I feel the past, the tender love that couldn't last. Even hearts that once aligned can leave their softness far behind. Love that felt easy slipped through my hands too quickly. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even gentle love can fall apart. I loved you softly, loved you slow, but love doesn't always choose to grow. Love that felt easy left a quiet ache I'll always know. Maybe someday I'll understand why love left us without a plan. I'll carry the warmth, I'll carry the pain, the easy love, the fleeting rain. Even when it drifts from view, the heart remembers what is true. A love so soft, a love so free, even if it wasn't meant to be. Love that felt easy slipped through my hands too quickly. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but even gentle love can fall apart. I loved you softly, loved you slow, but love doesn't always choose to grow. Love that felt easy left a quiet ache I'll always know. So I breathe slow, I close my eyes, remember the love without disguise. Love that felt easy, I'll carry it softly, though it flies. I've learned how to smile when I'm breaking inside. Tell everyone I'm fine, let the truth slide. I pack away your letters, folded them slow, but my hands still shake, my heart still knows. I walk past places we don't still remember you and me. I say your name under my breath, like love forgot, but I haven't yet. My heart still knows the sound of your goodbye, the way you turned and couldn't meet my eyes. I try to move on, heaven knows I try, but love like ours doesn't just say goodbye. My mind lets go, my soul still shows, no matter where you go, my heart still knows. I sleep with the light on, afraid of the dark. That's where your memory tears me apart. I've learned to breathe without your touch, but missing you still hurts too much. They say time heals, but time just slows the pain it leaves, the love it grows. I pretend I don't feel you near, but every silence pulls you here. My heart still knows the sound of your goodbye, the way you left without asking why. I try to be strong, I won't deny, but love like this doesn't know how to lie. My mind lets go, my soul still shows, no matter where you go, my heart still knows. If loving you is my mistake, it's one my heart will always make. I'd relive every tear I cried just to feel you one more time. My heart still knows when your name is said. It feels like you're standing in my head. I'm learning how to let you go, but love moves slower than I know. If we were real, then it just shows, even when the world lets go. My heart still knows. So if you feel a pull you can't explain, that's just my heart remembering your name. Even after all the roads I chose, my heart still knows. The moonlight falls across my bed, your words still echo in my head. I try to sleep, but I can't lie, your ghost still lingers by my side. I hear your laugh in passing cars, I feel your warmth in midnight stars. I tell myself I've moved along, but every night proves me wrong. I thought thought that time would heal this pain, but memories fall like rain. Nights I can't forget, they hold your name. Every heartbeat whispers the same. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I wake alone in empty air. I try to move, I try to let go, but your shadow follows soft and slow. The world moves on, but I'm still trapped in nights I can't forget, in nights I can't forget. Trace the lines where your hand once lay, the places where you used to stay. I see your smile in crowded streets, I feel your absence in every heartbeat. I wear your memory like a scar, a beautiful lake that's never far. And though I tell myself I'll survive, it's these nights that keep you alive. I whisper words I'll never say, hoping the pain will drift away. Nights I can't forget, they hold your name. Every heartbeat whispers the same. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I wake alone in empty air. I try to move, I try to let go, but your shadow follows soft and slow. The world moves on, but I'm still trapped in nights I can't forget, in nights I can't forget. Turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you close, make you mine. But life moves on and hearts collide, and I'm left here where you reside. Every tear I shed, every lonely sigh carries the weight of our last goodbye. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to mend, but these nights don't seem to end. Nights I can't forget, they call your name. Every heartbeat whispers the same. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I wake alone in empty air. I try to move, I try to let go, but your shadow follows soft and slow. The world moves on, but I'm still trapped in nights I can't forget, in nights I can't forget. In nights I can't forget. Some love never fades, it stays in silent hours and endless days. And even when my heart's reset, I'll always have nights I can't forget. ghost is everywhere. I still reach for your shadow like you're standing there. Your sweater on my shoulder still smells like goodbye. I learned how to smile in public and break down when I'm alone at night. You said love shouldn't hurt like this, but you were the pain I chose. I stayed while you drifted away, slow like falling snow. I'm caught in a silent storm, drowning without a sound, screaming but nobody hears me as my world's coming down. You left without a warning, but took my heart for good. I'm breaking in the quiet in this silent storm of you. Your name lives in my heartbeat like you never learned to leave. Every song on the radio sounds like a memory. I replay every moment, looking for where we died. Funny how you stopped loving me while I was still trying to survive. I built my life around your dreams. You tore it down with truth. I lost myself inside the love I couldn't lose with you. I'm caught in a silent storm, drowning without a sound, crying into empty spaces while you're nowhere around. You close the door so gently, like I wouldn't feel the blow. I'm breaking in the quiet in this silent storm. I know if love was a shelter, I was standing in the rain, waiting for you to save me while you walked away. I don't hate you, I'm just tired of holding all this pain. I'm learning how to breathe again without saying your name. I whisper all the words I never got to say. They fall like thunder in my chest, but never make their way. I'm caught in a silent storm, but I'm still on my feet. I survived every tear you left at the mercy of your retreat. You don't hear my heart breaking, but I feel it every day. I'm healing in the quiet as this silent storm fades away. The rain still falls inside me, but the sky is clearing blue. I walk through the storm alone and learned I don't need you. still finds the cracks inside. I smile like I'm doing fine, while my heart falls out of line. Your name lives in every breath, in all the words I never said. I tell myself I'll be okay. I count the ways you slipped away. I learned to hide the hurt so well, even I can't always tell. Softly I cry when no one's near. I hold my tears, I hold my fear. I loved you more than I let show. That's the hardest truth I know. I stay quiet, I stay strong, but loving you still feels so wrong. Behind this smile, behind this sigh, softly, softly I cry. Your picture sleeps inside my phone, like proof I wasn't alone. I replay moments frame by frame, wondering where we lost our flame. You promised time would be on our side, but time just watched as we said goodbye. I pack my feelings deep inside, like they won't surface if I try. But every night the walls come down, and all my truths are finally found. Softly I cry into the dark, tracing scars around my heart. I gave you love I couldn't save. I was brave in the quiet way. I don't scream, I don't deny. I let the silence hear my cry behind closed doors beneath the sky. Softly, softly I cry. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still choose every tear I gave, because for a moment I was home, even if I'm there alone. I don't regret the way I tried, I just regret the last goodbye. Softly I cry, but I still stand with trembling hope and shaking hands. I'm breaking, healing, learning how to be whole without you. One day this ache will pass me by, but tonight I won't deny the love that lived, the love that died. Softly, softly I cry, so let the tears fall one last time. I'll wipe them dry, I'll be alright. The pain may whisper not goodbye, but tonight once stood. The echoes of your words the way I should. I try to let go, but it's no use. Every step I take, I'm still loving you. The nights are colder without your face. Every memory I can't erase. I tell myself it's time to move, but my heart refuses, it won't approve. I thought that pain would fade with time, but love like ours doesn't just unwind. I'm still loving you, even when you're gone. Still holding on, though I know it's wrong. Every beat of my heart calls your name, and nothing feels the same. I try to live, I try to smile, but your shadow stays with me a while. No matter what I say or do, I'm still loving you. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your laughing passing by. The world moves on, but I remain trapped in love, trapped in the pain. I'd give it all to hear you say you never wanted to walk away. But now I'm learning to survive, even if it hurts to stay alive. I tell myself I'll be okay, but love like this doesn't fade away. I'm still loving you, even when you're gone. Still holding on, though I know it's wrong. Every beat of my heart calls your name, and nothing feels the same. I try to live, I try to smile, but your shadow stays with me a while. No matter what I say or do, I'm still loving you. If love is cruel, then love is me, still hoping for what cannot be. I'll carry you through every storm, even if it's not the norm. And though I know I must let go, some part of me will always know that loving you is all I've got. A bittersweet, unending thought. I'm still loving you, though life moves on. Still holding on, though the night is long. Every heartbeat whispers your name, and nothing will be the same. I try to live, I try to fight, but your love lingers in the night. No matter what I say or do, I'll always be still loving you. Some doesn't fade, it stays, a quiet ache that never sways. And here I stand, though broken through, forever, still loving you. Places we laughed, the love we known. I feel your shadow brush my mind, a gentle lake I can't leave behind. I tried to move, I tried to heal, but the softest love I ever felt is real. Even though you're no longer near, I still hold you, I still care. I whispered your name into the night, hoping somehow it would feel right. Even when hearts drift and break, some love remains. For memory's sake, I'm still soft over you, holding on to what we knew. I loved you quietly, loved you true. Even now, I'm soft over you. I let you go, but I can't pretend that my heart doesn't call you again. I'm still soft over you, even though we're through. A gentle echo inside my mind. I try to breathe, I try to forget, but the softest love lingers yet. Even when love slips from view, my heart stays gentle, still with you. But hearts remember, hearts replay, even when love has walked away. I'm still soft over you, holding on to what we knew. I loved you quietly, loved you true. go, but I can't pretend that my heart doesn't call you again. I'm still soft over you, even though we're through. Maybe someday I'll let go, release the ache, release the woe. But tonight I sit with memories, the gentle love that still breathes in me. Even though the world has moved on, my soft heart carries your song. I loved you deep, I loved you slow, and still I do. You should know I'm still soft over you, holding on to what we knew. I loved you quietly, loved you true. Even now I'm soft over you. I let you go, but I can't pretend that my heart doesn't call you again. I'm still soft over you, even though we're through. So I breathe slow and close my eyes, feel the love that never dies. Still soft over you, forever tender, forever true. The room still knows your quiet name. It echoes when the lights go low. I reach for you out of habit, then remember you don't live here anymore. Your jacket hangs like it's waiting for a heart that won't come home. I talk to walls that heard us laughing, now they only hear me alone. I learned how to breathe without you, but I never learned how to heal. 'Cause surviving isn't the same thing as knowing what I feel. I'm learning how to live with the space you left inside, an empty place between my ribs where our forever died. You didn't take everything, but you took the best of me. Now I'm holding all this love with nowhere left to be. Your ghost still sleeps beside me in the silence of the night. I turn away from memories that still hold you too tight. I replay every promise like they might change their mind, but love doesn't answer when it's already they just slowly rewrite your life. I'm learning how to live with the space you left behind. I'm missing piece of every dream I thought would still be mine. You said we'd find our way back, but you never came for me. Now I'm standing in the quiet where our love used to be. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it again. I'd choose the pain of losing you over never knowing then. But knowing doesn't save me now, it just keeps you close in the space you left that hurts the most. I'm learning how to live with the space you left in me, an unfinished sentence in our love story. You moved on like it was easy, like I was meant to fade. But I'm still here, still breathing in the space you left. If you ever feel the silence and wonder where I went, I'm right here, learning how to stay with the space you left. The lights are off, but I'm wide awake, counting breaths I wish I didn't take. Every shadow knows her name, every quiet feels the same. I reach for my phone and pull away, like hearing you would make me stay. I tell myself I've moved along, but the night keeps proving me wrong. When the world goes still, I fall apart. That's when I hear you in my heart. I hear your voice in the dark, saying things we never finished. Every word still leaves a mark, like loving you was never diminished. You're gone, but not too far. sleep on your side of the bed. Whole conversations in my head. You say you're sorry, I forget. In dreams we still know how to live. The morning comes too fast, too cold. Reminds me I am alone, I'm older. But every night without a spark, I still wait for your voice in the dark. I don't ask why, I don't restart. I just listen with a breaking heart. I hear your voice in the dark, soft like you never loved me. Every promise hits too hard, like loving you was always meant to be. You're gone, but not too far. You live where my memories are. I try to breathe, but I fall apart every time I hear your voice in the dark. If forgetting you is easy, I'd have done it from the start. But love doesn't speak quietly, it whispers from the dark. I hear your voice in the dark, calling me back to who I was. Every echo tears my heart, reminds me of what love cost us. We're gone, but not too far. You still know me by heart. I let the silence tear me apart every time I hear your voice in the dark. One day the night won't hurt this much, but tonight I still miss your touch. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're running late, like you'll blink and walk back and say, baby, wait, like love doesn't learn how to fade. Your jacket still smells just like you. close when I'm feeling blue. Funny how the smallest things make my whole world cave in. I don't cry the way I used to do. I just get quiet missing you. Warm memories, cold goodbyes. Your laugh still lives behind my eyes. I hold on when I should let go, to moments that don't exist anymore. They keep me up, they set me free. They hurt, but they're all I need. I'm lost between what was and maybe, stuck loving warm memories. We said forever like it was sure, like hearts don't break, like love's secure. Now I trace cracks in all my plans, learning how to be who I am. I hear your voice in passing cars, in midnight songs and falling stars. I swear sometimes you're still around in every place we were found. I try to hate you just to heal, but hate don't feel the way you feel. Poor memories, cold goodbyes. Your touch still burns across my mind. I replay every you and me like it's still meant for eternity. They hold me close, then let me bleed. They're everything you left with me. I'm lost between what was and maybe, still chasing warm memories. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. Because even in the pain, you taught my heart how to break. Maybe one day this won't hurt. Maybe I'll put you first in the past. But tonight I'm here alone, holding on to what we were. Warm memories, fading light. They keep me warm on lonely nights. I'll learn to love, I'll learn to breathe. But part of me will always be that girl who believed so easily in promises you gave to me. I'll move on, but tenderly, with these warm memories. Some love don't last, but it stays in the quiet, in the pain. I'll carry you carefully, like warm memories. The room feels colder than it did before. Your shadow still leaning on my door. I trace your name in the quiet air, like maybe you'll still be there. I practice being strong all night. but strength just fades in fading light. Every word I meant to say falls apart, slips away. I'm whispering goodbye so you won't hear me pray, saying I'm okay, though my hands still shake. If love was meant to survive, why does it hurt just to stay alive? I'm whispering goodbye to the dream we tried, loving you softly while dying inside. Your voice still lives in my tired head. Every promise we never said, I smile for the world, but when I'm alone, I hold the pieces you left unknown. I never learned how to let you go, when my heart still says don't so low. Every step I take away feels like I'm choosing pain. I'm whispering goodbye so I don't fall apart. If I cry too loud, you'll hear my heart. If love was meant to survive, why does it fade before it dies? I'm whispering goodbye with tears I hide, still loving you on the other side. If you ever hear the silence scream, that's me letting go of everything. I didn't want this to be the end. I just ran out of ways to pretend. I'm whispering goodbye, not brave enough to shout. Some loves are meant to fade, not burn out. If I could ask you to stay, I'd lose myself anyway. So I'm whispering goodbye, soft and slow, loving you enough to let you go. If you hear my name in the night, that's just my heart, still whispering goodbye. The room is full, but I feel alone. Your shadow still feels like home. Every word you said before, still knocking on my door. I trace your name in the dark, like it never left. try to breathe without your air. Try to act like I don't care. But love doesn't fade that way. It just learns how to stay. I'm hearing broken echoes of your voice in every tear, in every choice. You said goodbye, but I still hear you. And all the things we didn't do, I walk away, but you remain. A quiet hurt, a gentle pain. I'm letting go, but heaven knows I'm living with these broken echoes. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might come back once more. I smile when I'm asked if I'm okay. I lie in the softest way. We were fragile, we were true. Now I'm learning how to be me without you. I fold our memories like clothes, trying not to let them show. But every night when I'm alone, my heart still sings your tone. I'm hearing broken echoes of your touch, of loving you a little too much. You moved on, but I'm still here, holding on to yesterday's tears. I say your name, then let it go like it's something I don't know. I'm stronger now, but still I know I'm living with these broken echoes. If love's a song we couldn't finish, I'm singing my part alone. Every silence feels like you, every breath feels overgrown. I don't hate you, I just miss what we almost were. I'm hearing broken echoes fade tonight, softly losing all their fight. I loved you deep, I loved you true, even when you walked right through. If this is how I heal and grow, by loving you and letting go, then I'll move on. But part of me knows I'll always hear those broken echoes. I close my eyes, whisper goodbye to the love I couldn't hold. Some echoes fade, some stay inside, even when the heart grows cold.